Hey, it's Marie from Cat Urine Problems Eliminated, and I want to go over 3 different things related to litter that can cause your cat to avoid the litter box and use your carpet and your floors and your beds and your furniture instead. One of those things is the type of litter itself, the type of litter you're using. There's a reason there are so many different kinds of litter on the market. There's the gravel kind, the most common type. There are paper pellets, there's the shredded type, there are so many different types, and all of those appeal to different cats. And I know it's hard to tell right off what kind is going to appeal to your cat. I've done a video on that, and I'll put a link to that down in the description. But suffice it to say, if you've been using the gravel type, your cat may simply not like that type of litter, and you may want to try a different type. So it could be simply changing changing the type of litter you use may be the solution to your cat litter box problems. Another problem is the depth of the litter, how deep the litter is. The most common issue is people will put it in way too deep. This is especially bad for long hair cats because the litter gets stuck to their fur, and when they get out of the box they're thinking, ooh, I don't want this stuff all over my fur. So they'll go and, oh, well, the linoleum is nice and clean, I'll use that instead. So if you're putting, 2 or 3 centimeters of litter in there, try cutting down on that. Try just putting, just enough. I know it's harder to clean the box when you haven't got that much litter in there, but it's a lot easier to clean the box than it is the linoleum and, your furniture or whatever. So especially if you've got a long hair cat, try putting just a handful in. Just enough for them to scratch around on, and that might help. So the third issue is cleanliness. And some people will just leave the box to pile up to the point where it's obviously disgusting to most people. Yeah, that's gonna put your cat off too. But then other people will, they'll scoop it every day. The litter appears to be clean most of the time. Maybe there's one little thingy in there. Well, sometimes there are cats who will not use the box if there's anything in it at all. I had a cat like this where I literally had to clean the box every time he used it. Otherwise he would go in the kitchen, which nobody wants that. So it all depends. And that particular cat he was born outside and was used to scratching around in the dirt, and I had no idea why he was so picky once he got inside and was using the indoor box. But he absolutely would not go in anything that was even slightly dirty, so I had to clean it all the time. So there's no telling what's going to make your cat picky or not, and even if you think the litter box is pretty clean, it may not be clean enough for the cat. So try keeping it absolutely clean with nothing, no little thingies in there. So those are the 3 of the litter problems that can cause your cat to avoid the box. And if you're interested in what type of litter your cat might like, or how much litter you should put in there and all that stuff, I've got more on that at the blog, so stop by. Hope to see you there. Thanks for watching.